Time for 7 First Alert weather.
Cold temperatures about 10 degrees below seasonal averages. At least we had the sunshine today. A little bit of a consolation prize up in our mountain valleys. Upper 20s is all the warmer that it got, but that's no surprise when Stanley started at 8 degrees below zero this morning, and we're probably headed to those cold levels again overnight tonight into early tomorrow morning for the Central Mountains. Our high temperatures through the last couple of weeks, the better part of the last 2 weeks, anywhere from about 10 to 15 degrees below seasonal averages. I think we're going to climb a little bit closer to average for this time of year, or normal, as someone would refer to it, getting closer to that line representing what is average for this time of year. The reason being, and I'll show you the big zoomed out reason here, high pressure and where it is. Currently, this high pressure ridge is putting us underneath this northerly flow. So not only is it keeping that cold air trapped here in southern Idaho, the warmer air is upstairs in the atmosphere, but we're also getting a lot of that cold air to drain in from Canada. So we're expecting that high pressure to eventually shift as we get into later part of this weekend to next weekend, and it'll put us on more of a westerly or southwesterly flow aloft. So again, bringing our temperatures a little closer to average. Now the caveat here, or the fly in the ointment, is that I do think that there will still be some temperature inversion conditions throughout the better part of next week. So the air stagnation advisory for now, it's issued through midday Monday. It's likely we may see that again for part of next week, if not most of next week ahead. A little bit of changes coming into play for us Tuesday, Wednesday, but it doesn't look significant enough to scour out the temperature inversion conditions, and it doesn't bring us a whole lot of hope for snow even. Maybe some light snow showers, central mountains, but more of that precipitation heading into northern Idaho. At least that will keep the holiday travel relatively dry throughout the Pacific Northwest and down through really all throughout the western half of the U.S. High pressure, again, as I mentioned before, puts us on more of that westerly, southwesterly flow aloft as we get into Black Friday and next weekend. So hopefully bringing those temperatures back up closer to average for this time of year. Weather timeline through the overnight hours, no exception, no changes expected. It'll be much like it has been for the last several days. So teens expected early tomorrow morning in the Treasure Valley, and looking for highs tomorrow afternoon, somewhat similar to where we were today, about 10 degrees below seasonal averages. In the mid to upper 30s is all the warmer that it gets for the Treasure Valley. At least the wind is light. We don't have to factor in wind chill, really. 7-day forecast for the mountain areas. Again, some light snow possible. Nothing significant, though, in the long range until really we head into those final couple of days of November and then into that first few days of December. So maybe an inch or two, getting a little better as we kick off December, get closer to the beginning of winter. Although this looks like a very wintry forecast. A lot of sunshine to enjoy for the day tomorrow to hopefully warm us up from those cold temperatures. You can always find the freshest forecast at ktvv.com.